Hello ladies and mental gen, and welcome to another replay cast. Today we're looking at the game, the Leopard prototype, and I know it is the patch day, so you would expect some big videos on the patches and new lightings and whatnot. But I want to try that out a bit more on live server before I do any proper opinion on it. So for now we'll just go with some older replays from 9.17.1. and hope you still enjoy them. So we start off Lakeville by looking how a bulldog falls into the water. So that's pretty usual for all the tanks. Also, the Leopard got an HD update in 9.17, I believe, or 9.17.1. I don't remember which one it was, but it did get the HD update, and with that it came with 8 degrees of frontal and side gun depression instead of the 6 that it had before. So that's a pretty nice change. Also that armor though, that armor, so strong. You will be seeing me blind shoot a lot, and I'm gonna be blind shotted a lot in this game as well. We did manage to spot the Centurion, but weren't fast enough to get the shot, and as you can see, there's a lot of people trying to blind shoot me. That's to be expected. I mean, the light tank did spot me here, they know I'm here. It's not a very hard spot to blind shoot, and if they have like an armada there, then they can definitely take advantage of that, and that's what the Yak Panther is doing. Annoying for me, nothing I can really do about it but try to blind shoot him back. Very unlikely to hit that shot, and also he's probably higher up in the bush there. So this play on Lakeville and medium tanks have been kind of a hit or miss lately. I mean, first of all, Lakeville has been kind of a hit or miss map lately. I mean, there's so much more idiots going to the valley these days than there used to be like a couple of patches ago, and with that you usually have a weak city presence, and with that the middle position is kind of useless. Also, people have kind of realized that you probably shouldn't go over an open field in tier 9 at least, so you don't get that many stragglers to shoot and spot at the beginning of the games. It is 2 minutes in the game, so the enemy team should be starting to move along finally. And there we have IS here crossing the open. He did not think this one, well, I think implying that he thought about anything would be an over-exaggeration, I guess. So let's just, you know, he just drove over an open field, and he's gonna get killed real soon, you would think. Alright, our rally is probably going to lose, so at some point we're going to have to go back, but for now we're just happy to shoot this IS, maybe get some more spotting, maybe shoot some more people, but yeah, for now we're just chilling here, protecting the middle of the map and trying to get shots off as much as we can. The valley is dying really quickly, and you can see the fucking sick accuracy in this game, and that's the second time I missed that shot by pretty much half of my reticle. Feels good, man. Anyways, just keeping on blind shooting. There's probably nobody there for the longest time now, as nobody has really bothered to shoot or blind shoot me back. The Centurion is peeking in the open, which I did not notice right away, but now I definitely am gonna be on that, and we should be able to get a pretty easy shot here, even though he is looking my way. But this gun is pretty good, no denying of that. It is a pretty solid gun. It's just that in World of Tanks, like every gun, no matter how good it is, tends to fuck you, and the accurate guns, when those fuck you, it feels the worst, because that is like your thing, the accuracy, and when it doesn't work, it's just sad. And now the valley has bursted open, I guess you could say that. The enemies are coming towards us, but we're gonna chill here for a bit longer. We have a Yak Tiger there as well, and Yak Tiger is a pretty hard tank to dig out from that position, and we don't really want to lose the city all that quickly either. Now they have a fucking Panther too going across the open. We should be able to get at least one shot in this crossing, and here make a misplay. Instead of going backwards and shooting him like I did the IS, I tried to go forwards, but the rock is blocking me really badly here, so the shot I'm gonna get is not gonna be aimed very well at all and goes right into the ground. Now for the third shot I am going to do what I did with the IS, and hopefully we can nail this shot at least. He did turn, but I think I still got him. I'm not sure. Definitely some blind shots hit in this game, as we were blind shooting a lot, and we're gonna blind shoot him again because that shot looked like it could have tracked him, so we'll see about that in the end plate. And now it seems that it's time to go back and try to help out that Yak Tiger. We're losing 5-6. I haven't really put that much in this game unless I hit like a abysmal amount of blind shots, which I could or could not. I have no idea really. So we're gonna be pushing up here, trying to help out this Yak Tiger. We'll see what we're dealing with. The Conqueror, the Yak Tiger, both of them quite high health still. Our Yak Tiger is doing a good job getting rid of that Conqueror health, and we still might be looking to just do nothing here, because I cannot brawl against that, and we have this Centurion poking behind this, so we might actually get that, as he might be trying to get a shot on this Yak Tiger as he is spotted, and we should have a pretty easy time here killing him, and that's exactly what happens. And now when we don't have to worry about our backs, we're just gonna wait till both of these guys fire. That is HE, and that is not really that bad for me, because I know that I cannot really get penned frontally with HE, and that's why I don't want to turn my side to him. Like, if he shoots HE, I'd rather take 183. That ramming there was really stupid, but definitely better than getting penned by him anyways. So we do nail our tracking shot. He repairs. If he turned towards the Yak Tiger, maybe he would have made it, but he was trying to turn towards me for some reason, so he dies, of course, and now we're gonna go back and try to reclaim the city. We still have this Yak Tiger that should be good support. It doesn't look like he has the top gun, but it still should be. He still should be able to support us reasonably well. The T-30 is pushing up by the rock there. It's not an easy spot for me to snipe. Actually, I have no shots at all. Even if he does get tracked like that, my shots are really bad. I do actually hit the outer track. Not like it's very relevant, but still, we might get some tracking damage if the other track gets repaired. But that's not going to be the fight I'm going to be picking. That's a really shitty angle for me to fight. And we're going to actually just ignore him. If he drives backwards and peeks me, it's going to be quite unfortunate. But we can pick up his friend here and maybe some other friends of his as well. And there's the Panther II. So we should actually be able to do some nice damage here and pick these guys off. Kind of hoping that the T-30 isn't going to be peeking me. And just gonna try to kill all his friends before killing him, because one T-30 is not that dangerous, but when he is in cover of his teammates and being able to reload, and if the enemy team has some crossfire, it could be really bad for us. We don't manage to kill the Panther II, but now the T-30 is peeking really, really wide in the open, not even aiming at me either, so we should have an easy time killing him, which is exactly what we do, and now we're just going to be pushing through to their base. This game is pretty much over. I mean, they have a Yak Panther and an Udis, so that's going to be very hard for him to come back into this game, and we should be able to 1v1 the Udis unless he's already set up and looking right at me, and I won't be able to spot him. But it doesn't seem to be the case. Nobody is shooting at me. So yeah, there he is running. Artie gets spotted as well. Kind of throws off my aim. I obviously wanted to kill the Artie first, and that shot was pretty poorly aimed, and it went nowhere near where I aimed. So quite unfortunate. But we should be able to deal with that as long as the Artie doesn't fucking shoot me in the face. Almost fell into the water there, but yeah, the Udis shouldn't have really any chance against the Leopard. I mean, I only have to take one hit to kill him pretty much every time, so it's not a very dangerous tank for me at all. Artie is obviously by far more dangerous. I tried to spot the Artie here actually with this poke up here, but I didn't manage to do so. So now we're just peeking forwards, and yeah, that Artie camo, man, that fucking Artie camo. Like, I only spotted him after he drove around that tree, which is pretty fucking funny. But anyways, he misses, I get the kill. And now, I mean, I could just shoot this Udis without taking any damage, but I like to humiliate him instead and track him and show him how fucking stupid and useless his tank is. He's trying to exit the siege mode, but let's be real, that's never gonna happen. And one more shot to pick up the top gun, but I don't think I'm gonna make it in time, and it is over. Alright, so here's the end plate. Ace Tanker, 11,425 experience with ×5. We did 6,393 damage and assisted for 1,194, so we definitely hit quite a bit of blind shots. I think we nailed the Panther II blind and maybe the Centurion. We ended up getting 1,523 base experience as well. And as for the Leopard prototype, it definitely has become more of a contender for the best tier 9 medium tank with the 105, also with the high pen. It is definitely very strong now. It's still very much a support vehicle, as you don't really want to take any hits in it, as it kind of is made out of ammo racks and does like to get ammo racked every time you get shot in the hull. So you got to be careful with this, but as a support tank, it is one of the better ones out there. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed my replay cast, and I'll see you on the next one.